Hey everyone, John B. Smooth Chocolate here. Happy Hump Day, and wanted to go ahead and give a little insight to um, Slappyworld, Revenge of the Invisible Boy. Even though I kind of did so in my past video in Chapter 30, I actually wanted to give a little bit more to it because in the last video, it was like a few things I just happened to point out in the blink of my mind right at that point, and it wasn't really even the gist of it just yet, but I'm going to try to do my best to review this book more so in this video too. Um, I have to really say that Ari in this book, which Ari Goodwin, the supposed antagonist in this story, is a total asshole. And even though I said that in my Chapter 29 video, I still mean that in this video too, because he really is. Because he actually tried to uh, intentionally, and he actually admits it in the book, intentionally tries to kill this main character, Frankie, when he was doing his levitating trick in the Chapter 1. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, it doesn't make any sense to get that to get laughs out of that because never mind the fact you are going to go to jail for killing a kid. And yes, even if you're 12 years old, juvenile is still a reality for when you do crimes like that, kids. Especially if you do a crime like he tried to do to this poor kid, Frankie. It made no sense at all. And on top of that, to have his two friends, Melody and Eduardo, kind of be not really on his side in the whole end of it because, yeah, he's invisible, but he's still your friend. You kind of figure that you would still want to back him up and help him through his problem. But no, they just want to keep on going with their magic club, despite the fact that, he's messed up still. This sucks. It sucks. His friends are pretty much crap too at some point. And with the ending, I am very fine with it. I'm fine. I actually love it. So I don't really care about the characters that much, except for Frankie, because when you check it out yourself, you'll see the reason why too. One thing that kind of threw me off in the book a little bit is that whenever a person turns invisible, usually their clothes don't turn invisible too. But I guess the spell worked like, whatever you wore would disappear with you too. So, because even though in the book cover it shows, his body is not there, but his clothes are there. But in the book, actually, anything that he put on, like clothes, or even at some point when he puts on makeup in the book to be visible by people, it disappears with him too. It's just kind of that kind of spell, I guess, where it just, no matter what, you stay invisible, no matter what you try to put on yourself. It's kind of weird, but I guess that's how the spell worked, though. Um, this is one book, and I mentioned this back in my past video, that actually made me tear up at some point. Yes, I actually admit it. I actually cried reading this book. And most Goosebumps books don't usually get me to get that feeling at all, but I actually did cry in this book, and I really do love it. Usually sometimes Goosebumps books kind of make me pissed off because of how they come sometimes end or how they get in between the story and stuff. In 29, you'll know full well how that chapter made me feel. Check out for yourself too. But in any case, yeah, I recommend this book very highly if you want to read it for yourself too. It's also available on the audiobook section too. I'm not really trying to say to not look at my channel, but you can do that if you want to as well. But this is one Goosebumps book that I'm really looking forward to. It's supposed to be two more coming out in next year, unfortunately, which is Diary of a Dummy, I think in March 2020, as well as Night of the Nightcrawler or something like that, or Night Howler, I think July 2020. So it's kind of a bummer that we're going to get those books way late in the year, but you know what? This book took like a good few months to come out, so it's very good. So I'm pretty much guessing that if you want to get a good story, you need much time as you need to write it out. So that makes sense, I guess. So with that being said, that's my full fleshed out review of Revenge of the Invisible Boy. I hope that you like the entire read of this book as well as this review too, because I haven't really seen anyone review this book just yet on YouTube. So I figured want to be the first one. And it's really good. It's a really good book. I'm not going to spoil pretty much anything in this video about the ending and stuff, but I will pretty much say that it's on, it's a good book. So check it out for yourself too, guys, if you want to hear the reads or, anything else actually too. And with that being said, guys, this is John B, aka Smooth Chocolate, talking to you. If you like this video and any of the other videos of this read too, leave a like or leave a comment in the section down below. Get back at your boy here, and I'll keep on doing more reads like this too, as well as other reads of other books in the future. Okay, guys, love you and have a great rest of your day.